Welcome to another All 22 Tuesday, a collaboration between FirstDown Playbook and USA Football. I'm Keith Grabowski from USA Football, host of the Coach and Coordinator podcast. We have a follow-up to this on our Wednesday, which we call Trends Day. Please be sure to check that out. And joining me, as always, Charlie Coiner, the founder and CEO of FirstDown Playbook, former NFL coach. Charlie, we're really getting late in the season, but it's good to be talking ball here again on a Tuesday.
Yeah, Keith, great to be here. A lot of ball to talk about. Had a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to watch it this past weekend, so this ought to be good.
Also joining us is Zach Dunn, who is the coach, content coordinator, and an analyst at USA Football. Zach, always good to have you here as well.
Yeah, Keith, can't wait.
Okay, here's one of Ohio State's touchdowns, and they actually scored two off this particular look. I believe they ran it three times, all three successfully. They did run this play where they pumped it to the screen underneath and hit the guy going up the sideline for a touchdown. This is, I believe, was the third time that they ran it in the game, and the second time they had a touchdown off of this variation of the play. And I think every single time they were able to catch Michigan in man coverage. So typically you see this kind of play, you would have 14 and 9 running to block somebody. And in both of these cases, they're just taking off and taking defenders with them and opening up space underneath for the guy catching the ball here on what looks like it's going to be a tunnel screen. But we don't have any linemen pulling. We still have that same effect, though, of creating for some space for number 11 to catch the football and do something with it. So as I said, they ran multiple versions. Actually, the first time they did it, they ran it off of an RPO look with a pin and pull going away from the screen. This time they just drop back and throw it. They did this on the previous one as well. And it does look like maybe he was looking to try to get that pump there to the sideline, but gets the ball underneath. And you see with these quick switches here, they are able to get number one, the outside linebacker or nickel player in there to move far enough out where now he's really trying to recover, running inside to recover on number 11 here and just can't get there to make the play.
Yeah, and the key thing is, and you said it, Keith, is that, create space, and man, did it ever. I mean, this thing it's wide open. And to me, it's a play off of a play off of a play, because the initial play is the hitch screen. And the second play is the passes that comes off of the hitch screen where the block and go, right, to the end zone. Now this thing looks like it's, they're bluffing they're bluffing the second play and then coming back down for the third play. So it's you can tell it's not the first time Ohio State's run this. Like you said, they ran it three times in the same game.
Yeah, I think it's just good planning there, Charlie, when you can put a concept in and look to get more mileage off of it than just, one play in the game. That they did have the variation here where they pumped and threw the ball down the sideline for the touchdown. And they also used, as I said, this concept as an attachment to their pin and pull as an RPO.
And you watch them all the time. I'm assuming, I know that watching some of the highlights, they ran a lot of screens, in that game. That's a big part of their attack, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you see it from any team that has a lot of athletes like that. Anything that can do something like this, get the guy the ball in space, and they're going to count on him and his athletic ability to get a heck of a lot more out of this than, this typical, you might see him tackled right there for a 10-yard gain. I mean, this guy just turns it on and he's in the end zone.
Well, Wisconsin will get another shot to figure this all out next week.
Another great look at these plays. And Charlie, this is something you have available to everybody to take a look at. The tool that you've developed at FirstDown Playbook. How do they get access to that?
Absolutely, Keith. They want to go to firstdownplaybook.com, spell it out, FIRSTDOWN, playbook.com. And this is the time of year where we've got a lot of coaches that are coming on board. They're going for job interviews. They're going from one job to the next. So December, January, and February are the months where a lot of coaches come to us and they begin preparing for the fall by getting their playbooks organized. And we found in the past year that that's the coach that gets the most out of FirstDown Playbook, the guy that gets on board early, gets all of his stuff ordered and organized so he can take our ideas and edit it and make it into his ideas.